Okay, guys, let's see what we can do. No bonfire. Let's go and do Izalith. I want to run back through the area and talk to Quelaag, because she should be there now. But all the spells that she has are also incredibly expensive too. So it's not going to be for the expenditure of souls, it's just going to be see whether or not we can get that shit to work. Because I can always farm souls, that's not a problem. What could be a problem though is my lack of that. Because I'm going to have to run through the shit fist. The pit of shit. So the battle that we had with Quelaag in this area was kind of strange, right? She spat so much lava at me. Traditionally, she likes to do the big spits over the small spits. She does a couple small spits, but she did a ton of big ones. And she never did the leg stomp, and she never did the AoE that much either, which is usually what she chooses, so I suppose the manner in which I fought her maybe changed her persuasions. Anyhow. Hey, I've got way more poison resistance, that's cool. Not that it matters, still got poisoned, but... And I can't quite remember where she is. Which I suppose is poetic, maybe. Maybe she's not here. Oh my god, Laurentius is down here all fucking crazy. Already? And she's dead! Oops, I fucked that one up then. Yeah, she's supposed to be here. But now there's a body. Oops. I don't know how I've progressed that to the point of complete catastrophe, but I have. It was always going to happen. But I get to prioritize it on the next run, because I have to do New Game Plus for all the achievements, unfortunately. It must have been when I talked to him. When I talked to him, it sent him over the edge, and now he's going to start throwing shit at me. Because he's a bitch. Stop it. I don't feel happy about doing that, but you fucking killed her, man! You big dick. I also need to do Ash Lake. Welp. That sucked. You really do have to micromanage quite a lot of things. And I did not do a good job. It's not a problem, though. Not a problem, that one. Besides, the souls you get on New Game Plus are going to be... Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me? It's going to make it much easier to buy what we need anyway, so not a problem. But let's go to the Daughter of Chaos. You have to give her a shit ton of stuff to get a spell, I think. It's one of the Firestorms, might be Fire Tempest. Right, oh, no, I think it's actually the Chaos one. That would make sense, right? The Chaos Firestorm. She is the daughter of it. Do I have to do anything with him? I forget. I know he can make me all infected and nasty looking. That wonderful dip. Oh, I need to be human as well, so that I can hopefully get Kirk to invade. Reverse that hollowing, dog. And then there's an ember below, which I might have trouble getting with my HP. That'll be interesting to see whether or not I can even grab that thing. Something to save for a different occasion, not for today. And then there's the ember that's below it, past the worms and the Tauruses, and that one should be fine. I can't remember if that's the fire ember or the chaos ember. I think it's the chaos one. Anyway, let's proceed onwards. But you have no eggs. What do you think these guys are growing? Are they growing the adult worms that are downstairs in the demon ruins? Because if so, why? Are they the servants? Is that like the fully realized enlightened form of the chaos servants? Because it seems really dumb to be a stupid giant tapeworm. I wouldn't like that. No, we got bloody Cubone again, haven't we? And his buddies. The Marowakers. The lava seems to not be as ridiculous looking at the moment. I don't know if my opinions of that will change. He did the second hit then. Oh, there we go. Big hit. And there's a stun as well after the 2 hits. 1, 2, and then the stagger. There we go. Piece of piss. 800 souls for a fucking boss character. Come on now. That guy should drop like 9 million souls. There we go. So once again, when I see the flame as I come down here, I usually back up on myself. And he spawns, or she spawns. I think Kirk might be female. Just to fuck us up. Yeah, I'm being invaded. There we go. Maybe I completely forgot how that works. Ooh, that was fast. Not to worry. Kirk, why do you have so much life, dog? That's like a preposterous amount of HP. I think it's because my weapon is garbage. There we go, barbed straight sword. That's why we did that. You need that as one of the unique weapons for the achievement. Of course, not the nicest thing to do, but that person invaded, so fuck them. That's how that shit works. You can't have mercy for invaders. They're invading you. Howdy. So, can't really remember how I fight this guy. Pretty good start. I can stick with that. Do that again, please. Ah, this is puke. I remember the puke. Amygdala stole that. There you go. 3 hits is not too bad. I can live with 3 hits. I'm going to try the R2 if I can. And he's going to puke again. Of course, if I was using the big club, this would be over. That's the one you need to be careful of if you're trying to get the puke. Because if it does the big slam, and you try and punish, you can get in trouble. I want to stand in such an area that it goes for the thrust at me. But I think I have to be out of the proximity for that. I think I have to be on the edge of its awareness. But it went for the swipe for some reason. Went for the puke. I guess I don't really know why it does the long range one. There is a punish in that. There it is. Interesting, isn't it, how the AI can cycle through those 3 maneuvers, 4 maneuvers technically, but getting it to do the one you want is is an art form. This was the area where I was first invaded as well. Somebody wearing Gwendolyn's crown, using a rapier. It was an Estoc, I think, with Dark Moonblade on it. And I'd never, ever seen the kind of damage that it did when it hit me. And I lost. Quite obviously. Okay. So... now I've got the pool monsters, who are probably going to knacker my weapon. Because I have to hit things a lot to get my kills. What is this enemy? I don't even know. It's one of those... like, of all the things you could have done, guys, there's all this artwork and all this creativity in this game. And you put us against these overweight blob monster men. So he aggroes from the same kind of crazy range. He's going to do a jump attack as well. There he goes. Some things don't change, eh, buddy? Ooh, my range is not great. Big slam. Whiffed again. There's a big slam again. Into the punish. He's backing up because of his aggro range. Is not kind. I don't know how that missed me then, but I'm very happy that it did. I was testing some no-roll stuff, and it worked. Hi. So people were saying that the aggro range on these fellas is different. I think it might just be in relation to the ones near the buff. The ones near the ember, sorry. Not buff, wrong word. That was a flinch. Broke his poise threshold. It's such a tiny weapon. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool indeed. I hate that they still have that lingering effect when they die. It's always been an issue, in my opinion. Oh, if you're wondering too, I'm going to completely skip the worms coming up because there's just too many of the buggers. There he goes. Interesting. That sucked. Can he fall off? It looks like he should, right? It looks like he really should. But I don't think he does. I think he's a cheater. Hard to hit his hands as well. Thank you. That should have hit your hand, sir. Oh my god, he's gonna push me off though. Fucking hell. Moron. That's the stuff you forget, that. Weird, dodgy bobble garbage that Souls games are obsessed with. Guy's got some bizarre magnetism that stops him falling off. Where's my magnetism? Bitch. Yeah, you should be worth more. I've always felt that. It should be worth more, or you should get something cool for killing them. Hi, lads. That's not a mimic, is it? The large flame ember. Okay, that's an enticing image. How the fuck I get past this? Oh, they puke? They back puke? That's weird. Cool. Oh, wow! That dude's got moves. That's pretty tough to punish too, because it's quite deep. Go down. Mad slow. When a jump attack's faster than your R2, fucking feels, right? I'm it. I'm dead. Whoa! I was levitating. My fault though, I should have correctly done a jump attack instead of getting a normal R2, and maybe I would have not done that, but hey, what can you do? You can proceed to complain and blame the game. The best way. Here we go. Downward grain ring. Now I can run past everything, hopefully. And then we can start fighting the Firesage. And not getting any souls. Because I ain't running around there to pick my fucking souls back up. You can eat my shit. Flip. You gonna jump? He didn't jump. Guy's a beast. They hit each other then? That sounded like they might have hit each other. So the first attack of this enemy can be notoriously difficult to evade. Because he has a lot of range. But I think I'm okay. Did we bleed him instantly? That was cool. Yeah, this guy's really susceptible to bleed. Fuck. That's cool. If I was using Priscilla's dagger, he'd probably already be dead. That's insane. Yeah, Demon Firesage, very weak to bleed. Guy got shit on and dropped his catalyst. Can I get some souls, please? Should have probably gone into the catacombs and got the ring. The ring that gives me sexy souls. Yeah, 20,000 is just not enough, game. Excuse me. I don't remember what that is. I feel like it could be a chunk. Is there any reason to go down here, other than to partake in Japanese fight clubs that don't exist anymore? Japanese fight clubs that when you go to them wearing the Darkwood grain ring, everybody gangbangs you. Anybody remember those? Those were fucked up. Fight clubs where divines were allowed. Oh, I could be dead. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, are they alive? They are. They will not give me the guaranteed drop though, right? Because it's only the one on the other side that's the guaranteed drop. These guys, however, you can farm them for sunlight medals. Which is kind of cool. If you don't want to do the co-op. There it was. Nice. Not. Oh wow, please be sunlight medals, please. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. We're having some good drops today. Ooh, baby, come on. I'm going to feed those to the altar. That's awesome. Very happy about that. That was a good set of drops. The farming of those creatures is not generally that too bad, in my experience, and I've done it a few times. But, like everything, it can also fuck you. It's not quite like farming them in Dark Souls 2 off the Falconers. That is the most miserable thing I've ever done in my life. That's worse than the ears, I think. Some people will disagree, but it's RNG, you know. If you get lucky, you'll be fine. If you get unlucky, you'll want to kill yourself. There's just no ways around it. Like, if this enemy dropped chunks, I think I'd like it more. It probably drops red chunks, but it's such a low drop rate that there's no point. Because you should just kill those stupid blob monster men who can have a chance to drop a slab. Even though it's very rare. I've only got, I think, 2 slabs off them from farming them. which is not really good rates in the grand scheme of things. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh, he's coming alive. No two words about that. Why does he look exactly like an enemy in a different tone to the fucking environment? He is! That dude's a bad guy. Come on, game. He looks like a bad guy and everything. Apparently not. I don't get it. Anyhow, Demon Firesage, sorry, Centipede Demon time. The one thing I do like about Izalith, even though it is dog shit and badly designed and underused and underfinished and rushed and everything else, it has a nice bunch of bosses, like the consistent bosses, consistent encounters, and I think that that's awesome. Because I like bosses. I should level up just in case I get fooked. Can't even put 2 levels into my intelligence. Kind of regretting all that stupid strength now. I didn't think ahead. Although it is quite funny to get 50 scaling from 40 strength. It's kind of a situation you would never want to be in. But so far, there's not been any new surprises on this area, has there? Maybe this fight will be slightly different. I remember this fight being kind of shit. Wasn't a big fan. Some people like to go over there, fight on that other corner. It has never really bothered me so much. This is the move we want, so we're getting a decent pattern at least. That's the jump. Ooh, that was fast. Whoa, what's with the ground effect? Spin. Camera's fantastic right now. Loving this. Pushes me in the lava like a true man. There's a jump again. This is not going how I want this fight to go. You might have noticed that. This is like the last thing I want to be happening right now, but... Ooh! No hitbox that didn't touch me, game. Thanks for that. Definitely one of my favourite aspects of Souls. Interesting, you can bait this? That's hilarious. Wow, I forgot that. This is so dumb. Not even getting what I want. Which makes it even dumber than it is, and it's really dumb. That was stupid. This game is stupid sometimes. That was one of the stupid moments. Why does it do damage? I will never understand. Why does it just not do damage, dude? There's games that predate this, that give you the ability to walk in lava. Why give us the ability to walk in lava and still fuck us in the mouth? It's so strange. I just don't understand. It's essentially hell masquerading in paradise. It's really bizarre. And they have toned down the lighting of the lava considerably, anybody wondering. It used to be almost impossible to see anything because of the glow of it. So they've definitely come in and turned it into pizza topping, which... I guess it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good in my opinion. They could have done a better job with that, I think. What do you think's the best looking lava? I like the lava that looks like unfurling mercury. That's my favourite kind of lava. The shit that makes me hungry is not my favourite kind of lava. Could you have summoned... Oh my god, I think I could have summoned for that, couldn't I? I think you can summon Solaire for that fight. Damn. Oops. I think you could have. So here the glow is much more apparent. So they've kind of kept a bit of the haze, which is interesting. I wonder if they've messed with the aggro range in this next room, because that would be silly. Turns out the easiest way to run this room in the original version of the game is to jump off here and run that way and hug that wall. I streamed it when I got through this room for my first time when I went on the pre-patch version of the game. It was a nightmare. The kind of pathway that they cut out later on with patches and things was nowhere near as effective as that new method. Old new method, whatever you want to call it. Because in this version of the game, there's a very distinct lack of torsos in this section, and you can kind of just run around, get onto this piece, and then you move between this interesting looking architecture, and you're done. But in the original version, every single monster right now in this room would be attacking me. And not just attacking, but parading towards me in essentially this abyssal chorus, this orchestra of dinosaur boots. Bloody crazy. Unique though, really unique. I don't remember what's up here, but I want to go up here. Over there, past those roots, is where the divines are. I think there's 2 divines in this lake. Is this a chunk? I feel like it'll be resources. Because I don't remember it, but I remember it. Oh, it's a twin humanity. Oh, that's alright. Not the best, not the worst. And then we can get the bonus bonfire, right? Is there an invasion in this area? I don't remember. For some reason I think there is. Is it Kirk for the 3rd time? I'm not going to be lingering about the earlier area of this zone because there's no point, there's no to it but garbage. But the zone after the door, I'm going to explore there because there's some interesting stuff on that sequence. For some reason I think Kirk invades you a 3rd time here. If I'm wrong, you know, it happens, but I don't think I'm wrong. I can't remember it, but there's something in my brain that's saying it to me, so gotta listen to those impulses, those instincts. Good old Izalith. This place is so interesting. It's so wasted. But who knows, maybe they've changed it. That'd be cool, right? Pretty sweet. Can you still get stuck on the roots and get in those awful situations where you can't move forward? Yeah, it looks like that still works the way it used to. What a bizarre thing. We're going to design a level where the most difficult part of it is navigation. And I don't mean finding where to go. Finding where to go is quite simple. It's actually getting over that 2.5 inches worth of route. That's the real difficulty here, sir. Like just then, I nearly got hit by flames for the simple fact that the game is clippy. And right now I could get fenced in here if I'm not careful. Because the game is clippy. It's hilarious. And then we've got the Chaos Eater and the staircase of unscalable steps. Are you serious? Look at this garbage. Why is it like this? Grab. Yeah, fucked. So there was a save then. Is that the invasion proc? Excuse me. Because I know that there's a witch on that corner. She's there, you see her? I feel like it's here where you trip the invasion. Coming out of this door. Maybe going up these stairs. I don't know. Could be wrong, as I've said. There it was. And is it from behind? Maybe not. Oh no. Where? Oh, just there. Hi, Kirk. Interesting, he didn't attack. Oh! He did then, though. You just can't heal in this game. It's too fucking slow. It's wonderful. The old game's lost that. Jesus! Guy's a beast. Stop. Yeah, trying to dodge the AI is really tricky because they know where you're going, essentially. They're beasts. But parrying them, once you understand the properties, is not that difficult, thankfully. And then this gives me the outfit, right? Or does it give me the opportunity to get the outfit and the outfit's in a dodgy place? Because it's the same with Lautrec. If I go to the top of Anor Londo now, Lautrec's outfit's there, right, on that balcony. And I believe if I go back to where the Demon Firesage was, if I go on down there, maybe his outfit's there. For some reason that's kind of jumping out to me, I don't really know why. Is she going to do Firestorm immediately? No, Fire Whip. Oh, and it killed. I was trying to run past her so I could backstab and interrupt it. I feel like that was collision more than anything else. But you do not fuck with those spells. Pyromancy does incredible damage regardless of level. And at my level, it's just a joke. The kind of power it's capable of doing. Not to worry though, we got Kirk. And then the next section is probably my least favourite boss in the game. Because it's not a boss, it's a gimmick, and it's a bad gimmick. And I also don't have a bow, which means I'm going to have to do the run, which is fun. So hopefully we'll die a bunch of times and it'll let people savour my lack of enjoyment. It is bizarre though to have such a knowledge of a game. To remember so much of something. And I'd love a game to come out to captivate me the way this game did when I played it, but I haven't been that captivated in a while. I've been captivated in periods and for certain reasons, but nothing like this game. So this guy drops red chunks, and he also drops red slabs, but the rarity is off the charts, as you can imagine. Okay, bitch. Round 2. Maybe if she walks forward a little bit, I can get around her. That's the problem, when she fucking auto-corrects with Firestorm. You have to interrupt it. Hey.